What's up, guys? How you doing today? You rocking out with the one and only phillydom on this early morning out here in Salvador, Bahia, Brazil. What's going on with you guys, man? Sorry about the live situation. I ain't did lives in a while because the Wi-Fi was not working here at the Airbnb, but now everything is up and running. So we back on the grind, like we making love. So more and more lives to come. I'll definitely catch up on the lives. I apologize to you guys. I'm gonna give you guys some time to get on the live. We got a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk about Philly's Own book on Amazon. Talk about the Patreon channel, and also talk about Brazil, and also talk about the merch, the Philly Down merch that is. So I'm gonna give you guys a couple minutes to get on the live, man. Make sure you get a video a like and share my videos on Facebook. I greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it. I see we got 19 people in the building. We got one like. Anybody that's watching, please get a video like. I'm doing it from the side today, like the live from the side. I'm trying something different. Steve said, "Good morning from St. Louis, Missouri." Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to St. Louis, Missouri. And Carlos R, what's going on with you? What's good, Philly? Congratulations on the book, homie. Thank you so much, man. Let me put that link in there, man. Matter of fact, let me put the link. Let me put the book link description in there so you guys can go there and purchase the book. The book is about me working in Alaska in the seafood industry, how I got the job, the requirements, and what you need to do to get a job in Alaska. I'm not going to say it's easy, but anybody can get a job in Alaska in the seafood industry because the main thing they care about, if you have the will to work, they worry about people that's want to work, and they'll train you on everything. Also, you get a chance to see another part of the world that most people don't even travel to in their lifetime. Alaska is like one of them exclusive places that a lot of people don't go to in their lifetime. So it puts you in that special category. Tim said, "Good morning, bro, from NYC." Tim, what's going on? Tim, what's going on with you, man? Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all the support, man. Thank you, guys. Yes, the book is out. I'm dropping a link as we talk right now. The book is out on Amazon. And like I said, it's just a guidebook to try to help people get jobs. We all need jobs, right? Some people are in the struggle right now. We all need jobs. Let me see what my boy Carlos said. Carlos R, what's going on? He said, I will be purchasing the book today. I had an Amazon class with Master Wayne last night and introduced him to my son, Carlos Jr. Cool vibes, man. Cool vibes. Yeah, me and Master Wayne talked about it. I was in the background. I was just editing in another room, but I can hear you. I could hear some of the live. I know I was eavesdropping on the live, so I heard some of the live. Yeah, your son is graduating, I guess, with an engineering degree or something like that. I was eavesdropping, but I was just focused in on trying to get that video out that I put out last night. But I appreciate you, Carlos. Thank you for the purchase, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, it's a job, people in the struggle, man. And it's not no, it's no, it's a what you call it, a blue collar job. It's no corporate America job or Amazon job, but this job will help people that they need a job right away. They might have I don't know, they might have just got out of jail. They might be a felon. They might be a college student and they need some extra money. And they might be a retiree, like ex-military, but they still young. They feel like they want to make a couple more dollars, and this is a way just to see another part of the world. Like I said, Alaska is a beautiful place, beautiful, beautiful place. I did some research and Googled it, and they said it's the second the second beautifulest, the second, what is it, the second, California is the first, the number one nicest place in the United States. I guess they vote on it and they whatever they do, but Alaska is number two. far as scenery, mountains, the views, the whole atmosphere is number 2 in the United States. And then I think Montana is up there as well. But no, I appreciate you guys, man. So this is just a job just to help people that's in, and do or die need, and they need a job right away. They will fly you to work up in Alaska. Some companies will fly you from your hometown or wherever you're at, the closest, biggest airport. And other ones, you have to make it to Seattle, Washington. And from Seattle, Washington, they will fly you to Alaska. And then after the season over, some companies will see that you completed the season and they'll fly you home. And then they got like 2-month contracts and 3-month contracts and 6-month contracts. And some people end up doing like 2 contracts. 1 year, 2017, I did 2 contracts. So it's definitely a place for you to make a couple dollars. If you're in a struggle and you need money, definitely Alaska can help you. And it's also with the seafood processing job, there are also other jobs you can work in their corporate offices. You can work in their what do they call it, their mobile offices. When you do like 5-6 months, they need people for HR, they need people for admin, um, IT people, they need management. So there's a lot of opportunity, even if you have a college degree or something like that, and you just, in between jobs and you just want something to do, it'll be there for you. What is the subject matter for your second book? My second book is about my journey as a YouTuber because it was a hard journey. I mean, you see me here traveling and stuff like that, but it took a lot for me to get to this part. So I'm just paying homage and respect to the people that helped me along the way to make it this far, because it was a struggle to get this far. YouTube is not easy. A lot of people see it and they think it's an easy career or easy job, but it's not. YouTube is not easy at all. So the second book is basically about my journey as a YouTuber. You'll find a lot about my life. I put a lot of different things in there, so it'll definitely inspire people and motivate people. And they say, "Dang, if phillydom can do this from the situation he came from, then I can do it." And then I just give information about YouTube. I'm gonna give a whole bunch of information about YouTube, the do's and don'ts of YouTube, how hard is YouTube, what made me successful on YouTube, why did I how did I end up doing YouTube, and then third book, I guess I'm gonna start doing like children book. I'm still putting it together. Maybe some children book, maybe some other motivational type books. I'll figure it out as I go along. But all my books will have some kind of meaning to help somebody. May it be on the kid level, may it be on the adult level. I always wanted to go back to some kind of meaning or some kind of motivation to help somebody that's in a struggle, or to help somebody to see that they can accomplish their goal. Even with the kids book, I'll some way twist the story and word it in a way that will, help a little person. But yeah, I'll definitely keep kicking the books out. Yeah, I heard somebody from the group has 14 books out right now. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna knock out the second book soon. I'm on chapter 5, Carlos. I'm on chapter 5 of that book, so I still got a little ways to go. I'm probably gonna have like 10 chapters in that book. I got a little ways to go. But thank you for all the support on the first book. And like I said, if you got a friend or family member, somebody that's in a struggle, and they sitting in their home, everybody, we all got that. We all not got that. We all have somebody, a family member or a friend, somebody back in wherever you're living at, and they're not really doing much with their life. This is something to get them, motivated and get them out of their comfort zone and go somewhere to work. And then they can take that money and then they can start the Amazon program with Master Wayne after that. So it'll help them across the boards. Status Boom said, "Keep going." Thank you, man. Thank you, Status, man. Appreciate you, man. He was one of the guys that motivated me and pushed me, man. Status, you definitely in this book as well, man. Carlos, Status, you in the first book too. If you get it and you read through the whole book, you're actually in the book, Status. Boom X. And then Carlos R said, "Facts, my brother. Keep grinding on to chapter 6." Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'll do that once I get off the live. I'm tunnel vision today. I'm just focused on the book. I'm not editing over footage today. I'm gonna do maybe another live later today, or maybe two lives. It depends on how I'm feeling. But I'm tunnel vision on the book today, so I can get to chapter 6. I'm trying to put it to chapter 10 chapters. I'll probably go past that because I got a lot to say, regarding my life. So your life is, it's unlimited. Thank you, Carlos. And once again, thank you for the support. And once again, guys, here's the link to the book, the first book. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the support. Without you guys, it would never be possible for me. And now I got an uphill battle with this with the book, because the first book, because now I'm trying to reach out to everybody in Alaska, the different companies, and see if they want to jump on board as far as like helping me promote the book in any way they can. And you guys are like, what's the name of the book? I'm gonna put it in the chat so you guys can see it. This is the name of the book right here. Philydom's Complete Guide to Alaska Seafood Processing and Self-Preservation. Yeah, this is definitely a grimy, rough job. You know what I mean? This is not nothing pretty and nice, but you can make a lot of money. 20, 30, 40, 50,000. Depends on where you work, and the company is definitely a place to make money. I've been promoting the Alaska seafood from the second I started my channel, and it means a lot to me because some of my first videos, if you type in Phillydom in Alaska, or Phillydom Alaska seafood process, or Phillydom seafood, you'll see the videos that popped up. And when I first opened the YouTube channel, I didn't know what to record, and one of my friends was like, his name is I Am Iowa, and he was just like, just interview the people that you work with. And I already had worked up there for a couple seasons, and he told me if I took the YouTube thing, serious, that it would lead to me not working in Alaska as a seafood processor. So I just interviewed the people, man, on the docks, on the boats, in the facilities, in the towns where I worked at. Because I worked in a couple of different towns. I worked in a place called Kodiak, Alaska, man. Beautiful place, man. I could live there. I can actually live in Alaska. Guys don't hear me. I could live in Alaska with no problem. And I actually did live in Alaska because I worked in the seafood industry. But I worked in Kodiak, Alaska. I worked in a place called Cordova, Alaska. I also worked in a place called Naknek, Alaska, man. So Alaska is an amazing place, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, Carlos, read it from cover to cover, man. You'll learn a lot about me. But the next book, I really opened up, and I like cut up my heart and gave it to you guys, so you really know where Phillydom is from. But I gave some information about my life, but I mainly focused on the job in Alaska. Like I said, you could always help a family member, a friend that's in a struggle, and they really need money fast. Like I know we always have a relative, or they might be in some kind of debt or something. This job can really help them. And one thing about working in Alaska jobs is a seasonal work. It's a seasonal job, so because it's a seasonal job, you make a ton of money really fast. So when you get back, they call it back to the lower 48s. And even people from other countries work there. I met people from Serbia, Poland, Mexico, a whole bunch of countries. Before Ukraine had that situation, some people from Ukraine were working there and stuff like that. But the thing that I really want to say is that it gives you a whole bunch of money in a real quick amount of time, and then you can come back to wherever you're from, you're back home, and you can sit for a second and make it. If you sitting with $20,000, $30,000 in your bank account, 15, 20,000, whatever, you're sitting with that in your bank account. And when you're up there, they house you, they clothe you, they feed you. All you got to do is work. So when you get back and you got a nice little chunk of money, it's easier to make your moves. Like Master Wayne said, if you sit, and he said that yesterday in the other video, if you got 10 to 20, 30, if you got 10 to $20,000, you can sit and figure out your moves a lot easier. And then they can get with the Amazon program. 88 said, great book. Also, it's free with Kindle membership. 88, you read the book. What did you think of it, man? You said, great book. What did you think of it, man? Was it helpful? Do you feel it was like helpful, man? Because I was just trying to, help people because I was in the struggle. I had a situation. I'll talk about it in the second book. I was in a bad situation. Something happened. I got into a tough situation, and I didn't know where my next job was coming because I went to college. I had the corporate job, and I got into a little situation, and I didn't really know where my next job was going to come from, making good money. So it really helped me out a lot, man, working in Alaska. Carlos R said your struggle is similar to my struggle growing up. Oh no, in New Orleans, in Louisiana, but persevered just like you met. We say just like you, my brother. Yes, indeed, man. Persevered. I think it's raining right now outside, yeah, but I persevered, man. So it was rough, man. But I feel like I need to tell the story to some young guys out there, some young females out there, and let them see that you can overcome any situation. You just gotta have a will to want to do better and to better yourself. You know what I mean? May it be go to college, may go in the military, may whatever you need to do to better yourself. But today, now, and this time, we have a lot of opportunities like the Amazon program. If you can master that, like Master Wayne mastered it, you can make good money on Amazon, and you can travel the world and go wherever you want at any given time. Blake says, "Super job. I'm working now. Just thought stop by quick. What's going on, man? Blake, what's going on? How you doing?" 88 said, "I found it to be inspirational for me growing up in the ghetto in NYC." Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you guys for all your support, man. I really, really appreciate you guys, man. Because if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would be possible for phillydom. Because now we're over 100+ subscribers, man, and it was a rough journey, man. It was definitely a rough journey. 123, almost 24 in a couple days. K subscribers. So we pushing, we grinding, and we doing our green. That's the link right there. That's the link right there. So you guys go out there and purchase the book. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. I put the link right there. I put it a couple times in the chat like this. I don't know, so people can see it. If they come in, they like, dang, we put that link a lot. I wonder what it is. I'm trying to, get people to click the link. So that's why I put it in so many times like this. Well, the weather right now, I can tell you right now, it's raining in Salvador, Bahia. It's been raining a lot, but they've been having, sunny days. Humidity is off the chain out here as well, like in the States. Carlos can probably relate because he's from Louisiana. And I remember down there, I used to run track for a club team called Philadelphia Express. And we had one of our championship meets down there in Louisiana, in Lafayette, Louisiana, man. Thank God. And man, the the heat was unbearable. And then I lived in Miami for a couple good years, West Palm Beach, Florida as well. Went to school there in West Palm Beach. FAU, shout out to FAU. Um, so this the same weather here, man. And I don't know if people know that here in Brazil, the weather is their seasons are different from theirs. Their summer is like January, February, March is like their summer. So now they're going back into their winter, like by July, August. That's like their winter months here. So they're like completely opposite of us. But once again, guys, the book is out. The book is out. The book is out. And I appreciate all the support, man. I'm gonna keep pushing and promoting the book as much as I can so we can get these sales over the top. Also, this is what do you call it? This is forever, man. Once you put a book out, you constantly gonna make royalties, like Master Wayne said, forever and ever. You know what I mean? 10 years from now, the book will still be selling on Amazon. You know what I mean? So it's always gonna be there to help somebody. And I'm gonna keep bringing the different books out. 88 said everyone has a story to tell. Yes, indeed, but only a few of us can do it well. Waiting for volume 2. Yeah, the next book, I really dug deep in the Philly Dime, so you're gonna find out a lot of stuff about me that you guys didn't know, man. I feel like sometimes you got to show your vulnerability to help other people. So the second book, you're gonna be in shock. It's gonna be a shocker. It's gonna be a thriller because I'm putting a lot of information out there about myself. I'm putting a lot of information out there about myself. Carlos said it's super hot down here in Louisiana. Lots of humidity in the air. Yes, indeed. So what you going through, Carlos? We going through the same thing here right now, man. Me and Master Wayne work out. I need to work out a little bit more to lose the stomach, but I've been working out, running and different things like that. I got a little regiment that I'll be doing. It's a hill right by where we live. It's like this. The hill is like this, guys. It's like up like this. I run it. I run it yesterday. I'm gonna run it today. I told Master Wayne I'm gonna run it every day now, so I can chop some weight off because it's a hard hill. Every time I run it, I'm on a lot of breath. And then after I run it, we're in the penthouse suite at the Airbnb. We got the rooftop condo, so I take the steps, and that in itself is brutal. And then when you're just walking around Salvador, Bahia, the heat is unbearable, man. And it's they're going into that winter month. But once again, man, guys, here's the link, man. The book has a lot of information. Let me see if I can put some information from the book in here for you guys. We got a lot to talk about today. Let's see what it'll let me do. I'm trying to put some of the book in the hold on. This is some of the book. I just cut and pasted real quick. In the book, you will be taken on a journey through the life of me, aka Philly Dom, as confronts the challenges securing employment in Alaska seafood industry. And one thing about the Alaska seafood industry is a lot of people don't know about it, man. A lot of people don't know about this job. You know what I mean? They don't know that it exists because you got a lot of people in the states that always say, "There's no jobs out there. I can't make money. This, that. System against me. This, that." But it's a lot of opportunities in the U.S. But it's like hidden opportunities, and you really got to find it. If I didn't get in my little trouble situation, I would have never known about the job in Alaska. 88 said Brazilians are deep into the physical health. You got to get with the program, my brother. Yes, they are. They are. They always running. They always working out, man. They make us look crazy in the States. Like they all take the time to work out and keep in shape. They big, especially here in Salvador Bahia, man. It's like the whole state of Bahia workout, man. These people always running, always jogging, always swimming. They always working out, man. They always working out. They always doing their thing. Blake said the weather reminds me Was it Grenada? You have that humidity heat plus there's was the sand fills and okay, okay and mosquitoes, sand flies and mosquitoes that make you itch. Shout out to Grenada, man. I got some good friends from there, man. When I was living in Miami, and I still contact them and I still hang out with them when I fly through. When I leave like these different countries, Miami is like a big gateway from South America and Central America and the Caribbean. And I always end up flying to Miami and I always check them out. I got a good friend, Brian Lett, man. Shout out to Brian Lett from Grenada, man. Good friend, man. Good friend from Grenada. His family, good people, man. So shout out to Grenada, man. Good people, man. Hopefully one day, once the money's stronger, man, I'll make sure I touch every last one of them countries. I will make sure I touch every last one of them countries. 88 said, it's amazing how the trials and tribulations can lead up to great understanding and success. Yes, indeed. I feel like we have to go through it, man. Even with the YouTube channel, man, here in Brazil was like make or break me, man. You know what I mean? It was rough, man. It was rough. It was rough in Brazil, man. It was rough, especially Rio. I'll never forget Rio. That's where the channel changed and went to a place that I went to a higher level in YouTube, man. But it was rough. It was rough. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy at all, man. Shout out to my boy TMI. Shout out to TMI Santiago. Um, Carlos said at 50, 54 years old, I have to work out every day. Health is wealth. And the truth, wealth is two things: good health and wise ways. You're 100% right about that. Because wise ways consist of what the food you eat and the different things like that. I try not to eat no red meat no more. I slip every now and then. Lately, I slipped a little bit, but I mean, I was going for months and months, no red meat or anything like that. But you're 100% right. You're 100% right. You got to work out every day. The older you get, the more you got to work out because your body is trying to crack my back. Your body is different, but yeah, it'll keep you together, but you have to work out. I'm learning that. That's why I told Master Wayne that I'm going to run this hill every day. Because me running the hill once, it's a long hill. It might be 300 yards, but it's like this, man. But I don't like at the end of the hill, I'm breathing so heavy, man. But I know even a young guy would breathe heavy going up that hill unless they're used to going up that hill. So I'm gonna keep doing it until my body gets acclimated. And second I run the hill, I run right inside of the building, and then I try to run up the steps, which is 10 flights of stairs, and it's brutal, guys, because the steps wrap around. Really 11, if I want to be specific. It really 11, and it wraps around. You got to go all the way up. Trying to just push that body, keep it breathing. I mean, keep it going and everything. And guys, if you guys, this is some random information. I just put this out of nowhere. Um, my videos, could you share them on Facebook? I'm trying to build up my Facebook following. I'm trying to build up my Facebook following. So if you can share my videos on Facebook, I would greatly appreciate it. Carlos said, "Wage, yes indeed." And Cuts, what's going on, Cuts? Peace and blessings and great morning, family. Good morning to you guys as well, man. Good morning to everybody in the chat. Shout out to you all. The book is out. The book is out. The book is out. First book is out. I'm working on the second book. Once I get off the live, it's going to be a complete tunnel vision for the second book, so I can push on to that sixth chapter, like Carlos said. And it's almost done. We halfway there. We at the fifth. We on the fifth chapter, deep into the fifth chapter. So we almost there. And shout out to Jennifer, man. Victor, appreciate you. Tony Soprano, what's going on? What's up, Philly? All is well, Tony. Just watch what you say. You be going crazy sometimes, Tony. Shout out to my boy Tony. Then Eddie said, the older that a person gets, the body automatically gets weaker. Yeah, so you got to keep pushing it. That's why I keep pushing the body, man. Yeah, you got to keep pushing it. Yeah, I was getting mad with me with the hill, man. I'm breathing a little heavy. I'm gonna keep pushing it. I'm gonna run it again today. I'm gonna keep doing it until my wind picks up and my stamina gets better and better at it. I'm gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing and pushing. I'm not gonna overdo it because I'm a little older too. So you don't want to overdo it. You just want to do it, but do it a lot, like Jay-Z said. Boom, boom, boom. Here's the link for the book. I'm gonna keep them opening, man. I'm gonna keep promoting the books. The book is out. Philly Dom's first book is out. That's it right there. This is the title of the book. And also, we got more stuff to talk about. Boom. This is the title of the book. Go on Amazon and get a copy of the book. We got an ebook and we also have paperback. Ebook and paperback. The book definitely is inspiration and it can help somebody. Tony Soprano, why do you ask these weird questions? Brazilian women are oh, you actually saying Brazilian woman. My fault. I thought you said are Brazilian women beautiful. I'm just seeing too much. I got the shades on. Yeah, Brazilian women are beautiful. Yes, they are. Real classy. A lot of them have nice personalities, good people, man. Blake said those Baltimore accents are very funny. These always pronounce yo and two, two, yo and two. Yes, indeed, man. Once again, if you're watching, man, please get a video like. Even if you're a hater and you watching, make sure you get a video like and go support the channel. Go get the book, man. It's out. The name of the book right here is Philly Dom's Guide. Philly Dom's Complete Guide to Alaska Seafood Processing and Self-Preservations. Go ahead and get the book. Go ahead and get the book. Tony Soprano said, "Where's Master Wayne at?" He said, "Wilden." He's here. He's here with me. He's in I think he's in a meeting right now. He's got to do some Amazon stuff today. But he said I hear him talking, so I think he's talking to somebody. He's in some kind of meeting or something, man. But he's here. Um, Cut said, "Yes, your book is on Amazon. I will be getting one to share the information about fishing jobs in Alaska. Awesome book. Thank you. Yeah, Cuts, get one and share it to a friend or family. I know some of you guys got good jobs, corporate jobs. Some of you guys got money and stuff like that, but it's always somebody in the struggle. It's always a family member, it's always a friend, a neighbor, somebody in the struggle, man. And with this book, you can give them valuable information so they can get a job working in Alaska in the seafood industry. And they hire anybody and everybody. You just got to have a will to work. And they'll train you and you can make good money. And then from there, they can see if they want to keep doing that type of job or if they want to take the money that they made there and invest in maybe an Amazon or whatever goal they have in life. It might be to invest in a stock or buying, whatever people do with their money, buy a new car, maybe move out of the apartment then to get a better apartment, maybe just some saving money, whatever they want to do with it. But it definitely gives people opportunity. And I went through a situation, and yeah, it'll be in the second book. When you guys read it, you'll see what the situation was. And I didn't know where my next job was coming from. So, I got down on my knees and said, God, if you get me out of this situation, I'll definitely be a blessing to somebody else and let them know. Because when I found out I could get this job in Alaska, and then when I found out how much money when I was up there and I was making some good money, man, tears came down my eyes. Literally, I'm not making this up. And I always say, I will pass this information on to anybody. God, I want to make sure that I can be a blessing to somebody and help somebody out that's in some kind of need. You know what I mean? And this job is definitely one of them jobs that you can get quick, fast, and hurry. Right now, they're in the beginning of their salmon season, so everybody knows what salmon is. It's now salmon fish. So they're hiring like wildfire right now because they need people, man. So there's definitely a job opportunities out there. Plan said, where's the best place to G? Okay, and then 88 said I used to chat regularly with some indigenous people and know me Alaska. Yeah, man. That's what's up, man. Yeah, man. Alaska's nice, man. It's definitely worth checking out, and that's definitely a fast way to get up there to check it out. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you're in between jobs and the struggle is real, if you're a college student, if you're ex-felon and you need a job, they take felons, but obviously you can't be no murderer, no like real crazy crimes. But they take felons, they take college students, they take ex-military, they take the everyday person that's in between jobs that need a job. And some people get good at their job and they make good money at it, not to knock them. You could become a supervisor or manager, and like all the jobs, it's not processing jobs. You can also get a job working in their offices, like I was telling people earlier. So it's definitely an opportunity. So this book talks about all that. And it talks a little bit about my life and everything. So everything is all good. Plant said, get barbecue food. Cool vibes, man. And then Tony said something don't feel right about Master Wayne. Please be careful, my brother Philly. I hear you, champ. No, he's good people, man. He's good people, man. He's looked out for me. He's taking good care of me. He's good people, man. Tony. But Tony, you're welcome to call him and talk to him. You can call him and talk with him. Let me give you his number. Hold on. I think this is something you should be taking up with him directly. Hold on. You can answer all your questions. Hold on. Let me put it in there. Tony Soprano. Here's his information right here. His Master Wayne information. That's his information. Reach out to him direct. That's his number. I just gave it to you. That's Master Wayne's number right there. Boom. I put it in there 3 times. You're welcome to reach out to him. Email, WhatsApp, Facebook. You can reach out to him. Eddie said, soprano, smart black man makes some people nervous. You hear what he said? Eddie said, smart black men make some people nervous. The Master Wayne seems like a good guy. Blake said, any plans to go to Australia, New Zealand? One of these days, man. No, every country is on the list. There's no country that's off the list. I'll go anywhere. The Middle East, I'll go anywhere, man. It's just for me. I got to get my money a little stronger, man. When you travel, it's all about money, man. It takes money to stay in hotels. It takes money to stay in hostels. It takes money to stay in Airbnbs. Once everything gets to where it's at, I'll go even more places. That's why I'm doing the books, and then I have a son to take care of. I got a lot of responsibility, so I'm sharing the money that I make goes a whole bunch of places. So, but the stronger it gets, doing this Amazon thing and different things that I'm doing, then I'll venture out the more. I have no limits to where I'll go. I'll go anywhere. Tony, you don't gotta apologize in the chat. All you gotta do is just talk to Master Wayne. You talking about him on a chat. I'm giving you his number. And most people that talk about people never call him anyway. You can just call him and talk to him direct. And any reservations you have about the Amazon program, you can ask him directly. That's why we call him Master Wayne, because he mastered the Amazon, so he can explain himself a man can explain himself better than any other man. So that's why I gave you his information. You can talk to him direct, and you can get all your questions answered. Blake said, have you thought about sponsorship, a product in your video that has good editing income potential? Yeah, Blake, but I'm over 100K plus. Do I have to reach out to them or they reach out to me? How does it go? I have a moving company sponsor. Moving Makeovers is my sponsor. But yeah, I'm looking for sponsorship. They just have to reach out to me, or maybe I have to do my due diligence and reach out to them. And then 88 said, do they have unions in the fishing industry? No. So I can't answer that question. That's why I didn't put that in the book. I don't know. I know the places I work, far as I know, didn't have a union. But I do think somebody was trying to come by there with a lawyer one time. If I remember this correctly, and tried to make it a union. But no, the places I work didn't have unions. Video said, any advice on buying property condos in Rio or Salvador by U.S. citizens? I don't know too much, man. I would have to reach out to a source. I got some people that I can reach out to. I would have to get back to you or even do like an interview with somebody that sells property. I was trying to do an interview with a guy in Rio that sells property, a black guy down there, but from the States, but it fell through. We never The interview never manifested. I know he told me to give him like a couple weeks, and then I end up going to like Sao Paulo and different places. So it never happened. But I need to talk to somebody that does real estate because it's definitely a good place for you to get property and to live. Just a couple hula hoops and different things you have to go to. JB said, "What's good?" And Cool Cat said, "I like when the brothers communicate and keep it respectful and diplomatic. It is good to vet everyone, but don't have proceed notions." Yeah, I agree with you on that, man. Ed said, "I'm a historian, so Liberia would be my first nation to visit in Africa." Why Liberia? Why Liberia? What makes it so significant? Tony, here's his number one more time for you. Tony Brown said, Philly, did you hear about some of us military guys overdosing? Mm, oh, Cascada Hotel. Yeah, I know that's in Tijuana. What did they overdose on? Tony, what did they overdose on? What did they overdose on? Was it that the same drug that's plaguing Colombia? Scopamine? Was it that? What did they overdose on? Oh, okay, fentanyl. Video said, "Do you offer full tour packages of Rio or Salvador Bahia?" I have a friend, a YouTube friend, Renetta Lopi. She's in Rio. She can give you a full tour. Renetta Lopi. She can give you a full tour. She can give you a full tour. All you got to do is reach out to her. Hold on, I got you. I can help you right now with that. Let me get her. She can even give you a full tour of Salvador Bahia. You would just have to bring her up here with you. There it goes. This is her right here, man. This is her channel right here. I'm dropping it right now, my friend. Right now. JB said next week, brother. Yeah, I'm here, man. I'll be here. Fentanyl. And 88 said, I never asked you if you were studying the Brazilian language. Portuguese. Master Wayne seems to good understanding of the language. He's learning it fast. Master Wayne is definitely learning it fast. No, I haven't been studying. I just been, on the streets talking, and I learn as I go along. That's how I'm learning it. But the longer you stay here, the better it sounds on your ear, and it's easier to understand. Bon dia. That's good morning. Bon dia. Video says stay at hotel in Rio. Greetings from California. Saying at Hotel Arena, Limi, and Rio in July. What I'll do, video, if you come down, I can hook you up with Hanetta, and she could how can I say this? She could give you a tour. You could set up something with her, and she can give you a tour. Trying to crack my back. Um, World TV said, "Hey, Philly Dom, how's your blood pressure? Does all the walking help?" Yes, it does help. I can feel that it's down now and it's doing good right at the moment. But I'm glad you asked that. I need to go by the pharmacy today, and I'll have them check it. I'll put that on my list. That'll be something for me to do today. Go by one of the pharmacies and have them check it. But right now, yeah, everything is well. It's going okay. There's no problem right now. But I'm gonna get it checked. I'll put it on video camera. I mean, video chip. Because most people don't do that. Most YouTubers only record certain stuff. They don't show you a lot in their life. But I'll definitely put it on there for you guys. 215 in the building. 215 is in the building without a doubt. Do you see Bentleys driving in Rio? I haven't seen one yet. I've seen Range Rovers and Porsches and Mercedes Benz. I've not. I mean, obviously somebody here has it. I just didn't see it yet. 215, put the Amazon link in there. Appreciate you, man. You put the Amazon link in there. Continental GT Bentley. No, I didn't see one yet. Once again, anybody that's watching, make sure you get a video like and support the channel, man. Support the channel. And the book is out, man. The book is out. What can I say? The book is out. Also, I like to talk about I have Patreon now as well, guys. Let me give you guys that link. If you want to join my Patreon, the reason I came out with the Patreon, because there's a lot of exclusive and raw footage, and people ask a lot of questions, especially when it's coming like when it's regarding females, and there's different, even if it's not females, there's different tough questions that you can't really answer. People don't understand YouTube has limits of what you can talk about and what you can say. And a lot of people don't understand that. It's not like you talking between me and you and we at a bar or a restaurant or somewhere at a coffee shop and we talking. There's some stuff I can't say on YouTube. They will block your channel. They can take it down. So when you get, I got the Patreon so I can go more of a deep dive into different topics that you guys want to ask me about. Because some stuff you just can't say on YouTube. And I don't know why a lot of subscribers don't understand that. Like it's not, they can block you. They can take down your channel. So it's like, you got to be real limited what you can say on YouTube. You can say a lot. People curse. You hear a lot of stuff, but it's really limited to what you can do on YouTube. So the Patreon gives you that opportunity to push a little further. Video, man, thank you for the $10 super chat video. I like that name, video. Thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Once again, this is the Patreon right now. I'm putting the Patreon in. 88, thank you for the $4.99. 88 Global. Trotter. 88 Global, man. Thank you. And if anybody wants to subscribe to the Patreon, it's right there. I got a couple videos out. I got to check it. I ain't checking in 2 or 3 days, but I put a couple videos out. I got to see if anybody's watching the videos. But I put the Patreon out. If you got the hard questions regarding Brazil, any hard questions you got regarding Brazil, or wherever country I'm at, or you want to know something about wherever I've traveled, I greatly appreciate it. 88 Global, thank you for the $4.99 super chat again, man. The super chats are coming in. They said keep it up. I will. I'll keep pushing. I'll keep grinding. Here's the Patreon again for you guys, man. Here's the Patreon for you. We got the Gangster Bankster checking in. Sterling checking in. Appreciate you, Gangster Bankster. I left you a message this morning, man. So whenever you get a chance, Sterling, let me know what's going on with the message I left you. And once again, guys, the book is out. Don't forget, the book is out. 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 Okay. I got it and I'm working on it. Okay, champ. Cool vibes, man. Cool vibes. But once again, guys, the Patreon is here. The Patreon is here. The Patreon is here. And then also another one I got to put out there for you guys. The merch. You know, I sell merch. phillydom merch. You see me in all my videos faithfully wearing these hats and stuff. We have merch as well. Let me see if I can get that link for you real quick as well. But we have merch. We have phillydom merch. We have phillydom's merch. Let me see if I can get that link for you to my merch. I'm here with you guys. Let me see if I can get to it. I'm here. I'm still here. Just working on the merch for you. And make sure you guys get a video like, share the video, support the YouTube channel. Anyway, I got a store here. I'm going to the store. There's my merch right here. So let me put that link in there. Hold up. Let's do one better. You know, I'm OG, so I do everything slow. Boom. But once again, guys, thank you guys for the super chats. Don't forget the book is out. This is my link to the merch. You know, phillydom sells merch for females and guys. I got everything. Cups, everything. You'll be surprised what I have. I have a little bit of everything, but that's the link right there. That's the link to my store. If you want to buy something, is right there. Sterling said, "Will the book teach me?" Thank you for the $5 super chat. He said, "Will the book teach me how to talk to Haitian girls?" No, it won't teach you how to talk to Haitian girls. They teach you how to get a job in Alaska, but it won't teach you how to talk to Haitian girls. Maybe the second book I can have a chapter on how to talk to Haitian girls. Yeah, I gotta set that up. Definitely. I think I'll do it definitely for the second book. The second book, because that's more personal. That's a more personal book regarding my life. So definitely. But this is the link. I'm throwing it in there a couple times for the merch. You can Philly Dom shirts, hats, shorts, cups. We got everything. You'll be surprised. We got everything. Just go on the store, check it out. I greatly appreciate it. Blake said that Haitian woman who hit your camera was great looking. Haitian woman who hit your camera. Oh, okay. What video was that? Because you know I'm in Brazil right now, but what video was that? Once again, guys, please get a video like, hit the like button, and don't forget the book is out. You know, I'm still in Brazil. Don't know how much longer I'll be here, but I'm still here. Oh, okay, older video, cool vibes. I'll still be here for a while. I don't know how long I'll be here, but I'll be here for a while. 291, shout out to you, Philly in the building. He said, congratulations, man. The book is out. Let me give you guys the link to the book. Because the book is out. But now, you know, I got Patreon. You know, I got the merch, Philly Dom's clothes, and the book is out. We got a lot going on. We got a lot going on right now with YouTube family. We got a lot going on. And make sure you guys share my videos on Facebook. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that. If you guys could share my videos on Facebook. My views are going down, so please share my videos on Facebook. I knew that Salvador Bahia the videos wouldn't do strong here because people just want to see Rio, 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 Rio. So please share my videos on your Facebook. I would greatly, 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 greatly appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. Let me get this book for you, the link to the book real quick. Okay. This is the link to my first book, man. Support me. Like I said, make sure you pass the book in somebody's hands that need a job and they're in a struggle. This will definitely help them. This will definitely help them do it. Shout out to my boy 215, 215 in the building, man. Make sure you put your link in there, your channel. I know you crossed 1,000+ subscribers. Now, my dude, how close are you to the 4,000 watch hours? We got to get to you to that 4,000 watch hours. How close are you to the 4,000 watch hours? Donald said bonjour. And then JB said, I'm taking some interviews with Renetta. Yes, you can. Yeah, she's good people, man. Real good people, man. I'm going to call her today. I was like, going to check on her. She's really good people. Okay. 291 said, I got Philadelphia Facebook group. Can you add yourself on? All right, I'm going to do that. That's the link for the book right there. 88 Global said, keep striving for number one. New York Times bestseller. Yes, indeed. I got to get one of them. And yeah, I don't know how long I'll be in Brazil, but I'm going to keep chucking along and doing what I have to do here, man. Brazil's been really good to me, man. Brazil has been really good to me. That's the link right there to the book. Okay. Yeah, thank you. And you said the Philly Doms, what is it called? Philadelphia. Philadelphia Facebook group. Philadelphia Facebook group. Okay. Thank you so much. Video said as several people are retiring to international locations, seeing Costa Rica is number one. Feel free. Feel Brazil should be on the map for us citizens to retire. Feeling Brazil, yeah, Brazil. I don't know. I think it would be a better place to retire. It's a bigger country, got more to offer. Very cultural place, man. The food is good, weather's good. It's a lot of ground to cover here. You can never get bored in Brazil. You can never get bored in Brazil. It's like the size of the United States. Man, it's a lot of ground to cover. There's a lot of city. Each city has its own flavor and style. Just like if you was in New York, New York is one way. You go to LA, LA has a different vibe. You go to Jersey, Jersey has a different vibe. So it's the same thing here, man. That's the same thing. Total different vibe. 291, thank you, man. I'm gonna definitely do that today. Add myself to the Philadelphia Facebook group. Thank you so much. The video said I heard oceanfront condos going for 70K. True, yes, true, yeah, man. I can even vouch with you 100%. I know a lot of people ain't gonna want me to say this because some guys don't want to bring all the riffraff down here, but and Fortaleza, Brazil, definitely. I know a guy that has a condo there for 75,000, um, beachfront condo. And also, once you do that, it's easy to get citizenship here, a residence if you buy a property. I was talking to a lawyer the other day. I'm having a lawyer come on and talk about the visa requirements and what you need to get it. Video. Once again, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, video. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. Thank you so much. And 291, thank you for that link with the Philadelphia Facebook group. Thank you so much. But thank you again, video. Shalimar video, man. I just like the video part. Shalimar video. Thank you so much. That's the link for the book right here. The book is out. Once again, the book is out. I got passport. I'll talk to you behind the scenes. Yeah. Hit me on Instagram. Leave that same link in Instagram as well. The Facebook link. Oh, Shalimar from the 80s music group. Aha. Jody Wiley. Ah, former member. Shalimar from the 80s group. All right, that's cool. JM said, any tips for a long flight, brother? I would tell you any tip for a long flight. This is what I'm tell you what I do. I mean, everybody, we all do stuff different, man. Stay up. Stay up before the flight. Don't get no rest. So when you get on the flight, you can sleep most of the flight. Not all of it, but most of it. So I would say, handle all your business, get everything you're packing, everything you got to do, stay up so you can use your time to sleep on the flight. Like especially if you're going to like Thailand or you're going to Brazil, places like that, Africa, places that are far. So that'll give you time to rest up because it's a long flight. JB said I have an overnight flight, and I'm definitely video, man. Thank you, man. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Appreciate you once again, video. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. JB said I have an overnight flight and I'm definitely not going to sleep. Yeah, just don't get no sleep, man. It's the best thing to do, JM. 88 said the author phillydom. Yes, indeed. I will catch you on the next live. Yes, indeed. Stay blessed. Yes, indeed. Blake said my New Zealand flight is 48 hours, including stopover in Singapore. Too long. Yes, indeed, man. Yeah, you only can rest some of that flight, man. Get some good books to read, man. Get that Philly Down book that's out. You can read that the whole flight. And also, guys, if you can give me a review about the book, I'm gonna try to find where in Amazon where you get the reviews. I think JBM. I said JBM like the gang out of Philly. Wow. I think somebody should know, JM or JB. One of you guys should know a little bit about Amazon and see if I can get a review of the book so people can talk about what they think about the book. I'm gonna have to find out for you guys. I'm gonna have to do my due diligence. But I think that's it for now, man. I just had to talk with you guys today. Still trying to crack my back and communicate with you guys. But after that, all is well. JM said, do you use the airport lounges? Sometimes I find comfortable to find an empty gate at, yeah, I do, JBM. I do. Matter of fact, I talk about the airport in my second video. I mean my second book as well. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just trying to stretch my back. It's cramped up. It's cramped up. I gotta stretch my back because it's cramped up. Gotta stretch my back because it's cramped up. Gotta stretch my back because it's cramped up. I repeat, I gotta stretch my back because it's cramped up. It's cramped. But once again, guys, take care. And I will talk to you guys later today. I'll definitely do another live later today. I want to focus on my energy right now on trying to get to chapter 6 of this other book. I had a title of the book, but I keep changing it. So it's crazy what you go through as an author. You keep revising and keep changing this and keep changing that and twisting this up and doing this different and doing that different. So do some changes. So I'll talk to you guys. See if I can do it right now. Talk to you guys a little later. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget you rocking out with the one and only phillydom. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'll definitely talk to you guys later.